Welcome, friends. Before us, we have 9, not 10 wings, but
not 10.
And of course the first one. We have kind of a weird mashup of sauces here, and we're going to be starting at that and working our way down to the last dab. The first hot sauce is Valentina Black Label, coming in at 2,100 Scoville units, and the question will come after we eat the first little wing here.
I want to know what the sound is like right now.
This guy
It's okay. It's kind of reverby. It's kind of meh, but you can hear everyone, so.
That's tasty.
Standard. Good.
Yeah. It goes well on wings. All right. We'll start somewhere and go somewhere. First question. Have you ever fantasized about being in a rock band, and what would your group be called? Don't all chime in.
Where are we starting here?
Austin, go ahead, man.
I mean, not really.
No?
No.
Not a ska band?
You said a rock band.
I mean, rock is kind of,
Wait, are we just saying a band?
a band, sure.
It'd be the Scoobs.
The Scoobs? Nice. How about you, Mike?
Dude, I sure have.
Okay.
In fact, like most high school boys, I kicked around the idea like many a time with my friends. Like, we should start a band, guys.
Yeah.
And my older brother Mitch came up with a band name called Nothing Special, and I always thought that was a badass name.
That's
So
pretty
I'm
good.
like, could do that.
Nothing special.
Yeah, I used to be in a lot of metal bands actually that were shit.
They were shit. I can
Yeah,
get
they were
this.
horrible.
So, if you were in a rock band that wasn't shit,
Yeah.
what would it be called?
It would be called the Scoobs with Austin, and we'd be in the kick-ass band.
Yes.
Yeah.
Victor,
Yeah.
how about
You
you?
throw out Scooby snacks.
Dude, I don't know. I've never wanted to do something like that.
Well, then the answer is no. I've never fantasized about being in a rock band. All right. Second wing. Second
Well,
question.
you didn't answer.
What?
You didn't answer.
He's the host.
I'm the
Yeah,
host.
yeah.
My name's
He's
Sean
the
Evans.
hostess
I'm
mostess.
repping my Sean Evans hoodie.
Okay.
Not this.
Oh,
isn't
hey,
Sean
there
Evans.
you go.
Did you see I'm wearing a
Got the
beard
hoodie.
today?
Very nice. Very nice.
Hoodie.
What?
What is it? They barely.
Barely awake.
Sure, you mean?
All right. Second Haas, Crystal Louisiana Pure.
Ooh, I've been loving this one.
One of the most simple ingredients. I think there's only 3 ingredients on there. It's like water, vinegar, and cayenne pepper or something like that. So, coming in at 3,000 Scoville units.
Yes.
Try out this bad boy. We need this down here.
Wait,
Aren't we supposed to
No.
answer the question first? I thought.
No.
No.
You eat it, then you answer, because you got to deal with the heat and answer that, that bad boy.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
No.
might have to give me a bottle of that. It's not bad.
I like the first one was spicy.
The first 2, I have an extra bottle sitting in my cabinet of each because they came in 2s.
Nice.
No.
Hmm.
Yeah, hard to tell. Hard to tell heat levels because they're kind of mild,
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I'd say that
Yeah.
one's way lighter than the first one.
The last one is.
I just realized the
like a
problem with
million
asking
times
questions about my
lighter
phone.
than that.
Oh yeah.
Gotta clean up a little bit. I'll just clean my phone later. That's fine.
Should just
Gross.
gross.
All right.
Should I kill
We
some
don't
As-
want a napkin for you.
As the crystal's hitting you, second question: what is the part of social etiquette that you dislike the most? Obviously, we're talking about like American social etiquette.
Sure.
people?
Wow.
You want to be more specific about that, their chief?
People suck.
How is that?
That's all.
What part of social etiquette? Just the whole thing?
Just the whole thing.
Just
The whole system?
Having to
all
leave the
social
house and
etiquette.
putting on pants and
Putting on pants, wearing pants.
That was the
That's-
first thing you went
yeah.
to.
Okay.
So, yeah, alright.
That's fair.
That's good.
How about you, Mike?
Do you, I'm trying to think of a better way to say this, but really political correctness in the sense of always having to worry about, like, oh, am I offending you, like, when I say
So
something.
being politically correct.
Ish, but I don't mean not being politically correct in the sense of, like, that I want to be an asshole, no, but just, like, that a lot of times people feel like they can't say something that's true just because they're like, oh, I'll
Yeah.
hurt somebody's feelings.
Okay. Okay.
feel bats.
Fair enough. I'm gonna put this down so people can see your beautiful face.
Yeah, Mike and I are on the same page. I hate to be another trolley hopper. Another one. I can add another one, though, that is flip floppers, people that change their tones and stuff around other people.
Is that part of
and what
social
they-
etiquette?
Oh yeah.
Flip flopping?
Yeah, and it goes along with being
people
politically
being too
correct.
agreeable. maybe.
Yeah, that's what I mean.
So like you
Because
can
it's
kind of
like
lead them this way,
fitting
lead
you.
them that way, and they'll just be like, yeah.
Yeah, totally.
Oh, okay.
You can't hide me if I sit here.
How about
It's
you,
true.
El Cap?
One thing that bugs me a lot is when people say thanks for everything.
Hey, thanks, man.
It's like,
Thanks for sharing
Thanks
your
for
opinion.
expressing
because then
this.
it's not genuine when you actually say sorry and stuff, or like thanks. Either way.
Oh.
So I actually fucking hate when people do that all the time. That's why I never say it, unless I really mean it.
All right. Next one. I did a dab of this with James
dab?
on Saturday. Yeah, just a little taste
Little
test.
dab will do.
And Secret Aardvark is charming name, charming flavor, a little bit of heat for the palate. No, look at that. Have you seen the bottle?
I know, I was looking at this cute.
Yeah, he's adorable. Adorable little guy. And great tasting hot sauce. Let's get up in there.
What's the Scoville count on this one?
5,000 on the Scoville units.
I want to put more hot sauce on it.
Mm-hmm.
You can.
Yeah.
Fun. Not against the rules. Hard mode. Why don't you give me a little bit?
Little dab there.
You gotta squeeze it a little bit.
More.
No. Ah, that's fine. You know,
Want to give me a little bit of a
Noticeably hotter than the last
little
one.
extra love.
If I was DJ Khaled, I'd bow out right now.
Oh, I can't. I don't know if I can do this, guys. Ooh.
Yep.
It's cool to make people do stuff
Wait,
like
did he?
this, you
Did
know.
he do it?
Yeah,
No,
he,
he pieced after 3.
he was on season
What?
1, right?
I don't know.
Or is he season 2?
2, maybe.
I think he's season 1.
I don't know.
Anyway,
But
yeah.
he pieced, dude.
They had DJ Khaled on the show, and he was like,
After 3 wings.
The
Yeah.
only one I've seen is Casey Neistat's.
that was a pretty good one.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Casey's a good guy. He has a lot of interesting things to say. And speaking of interesting things to say, this one I think you guys will have a good time with, waxing eloquent. What is the video game that you had the single most fun time playing? That does not mean your favorite video game of all time. I just
get what you
mean peak fun was achieved playing what game?
Speedrunners.
That's a good one.
Dude, you're
That's
gonna
a good
Just
hop on
one.
like
my
all
trolley
the
again.
all like the drunken nights and sober nights, just there.
going with.
Or like when we land at my place, set the 2 TVs.
Yep.
Just, yeah.
Speedrunners is a great game. Feel free to chime in whenever too. We don't have to follow an order.
Yeah.
Just
I like
I like
the
the-
system
I like
we've
the
been going.
structure.
Yeah.
I like
I like
the
the.
structure.
I like.
I'm
what
gonna
we've
break
been
it though. I like WoW still.
so peak fun achieved in World of Warcraft.
I'm
When?
gonna ask you to be more
Especially-
doing.
specific.
Like, give us a when in WoW, because it's been so
Especially-
long, like 12 years.
Well, no, even now, like, because right now I'm top 5 on the server,
Yeah.
and top 20 US for
Fuck
my
yeah,
class. So it's very competitive, very fun still, and just knowing like I can destroy people.
Well,
Nice.
playing the game for like 13 years, like you're bound to have some peak in there that's just pretty ridiculously high.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No.
That's good.
You guys answering the same game?
No,
I don't-
probably not. I know what he's gonna
I'd
say
be
though.
surprised. So back when I was like between 15 to 17, McKay and I played a module on Neverwinter Nights that was like a battle arena
Great
thing,
game.
and it was
Great
so
game.
much fun because you'd have to create it wasn't just like a normal game where you make your character and go. Like the complexity in creating a level 40 D&D character and then sending them out to like fight, like there's just so much complexity and like building like hundreds of different characters and sending them out to do is so much fun.
Yeah, that was a really good time. I think probably peak fun for me was actually Halo 3.
Oh.
The Halo games. are
Really?
pretty good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There was a time in my life where me and one of my buddies, Pony, we had a spring break where the only time that we left my parents' basement was for food. And we literally spent the rest of the time playing Halo 3. And it was one of the only games that I feel like I've actually been like in the top 1% of 1% of the game in. Like rank 50 in multiple things.
Really?
Like, it was the shit. That game was amazing.
Remember we used to slough high school and just go to my
Oh,
parents'
yeah, we
place
used
to
to,
play Halo
I used to
3?
skip high school with Austin and go to his parents' house just to play Halo. It was like, yeah,
You
I did
never went to
anything
choir?
to play that game.
You
It was
never
crazy.
Went to choir?
Busting
Yeah.
out the Utah lingo.
Yep.
Sloughing.
Sloughing. Is that a Utah thing?
I think
Yeah.
so.
Well, I mean, there's
Well,
ditching,
skipping.
skipping, yeah.
Well,
Just-
we definitely slough here in Utah,
Yeah.
and not in a period way. No.
Wow.
Sauce number 4, just maybe a tingling hotter than Secret Aardvark. We have El Yucateca Caribbean Habanero,
I love this sauce.
a favorite from seasons 1 and 2, a classic in many Mexican restaurants. You can find it in pretty much any grocery store.
A classic in my kitchen.
Classic in some kitchens as well. Let's get
They're
it.
extra hot. The level above this, the black one.
57.90 Scovilles,
Getting up there.
getting up there.
Yeah. It's got some spice to it.
You know, I noticed that with Secret Aardvark too, it's really honest with its spice. It kind of just sits in your mouth, and
Yeah.
it's not really aggressive, but definitely like good spice. That sauce, I'm probably gonna consume that regularly, and may even get some,
The
get some
aardvark.
more.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Yeah.
It's really good, tomato based, not vinegar. So, you know, there's a lot to offer. All right,
It's not bad.
we're gonna dip into the political for a second, guys.
Oh, no.
What is the biggest problem in America right now? Before we get too hot, you know, while we're still on the way up.
Yeah.
The single biggest problem.
Yeah. You look like you have something on the tip of your tongue there.
No, I'm just deciding whether I'm a troll or not.
I'll start us off. Tribalism, I think, is by far not only the biggest danger in America right now, but I think the entire world right now. Because people, based on whatever group they're a part of, they're willing to overlook everything, it seems, in deference to the group. That they'll completely abandon their morals and their things they believed for decades because their group demands it, and it's an issue.
Interesting.
Anyone else?
I'm gonna go with the unthinking majority, pulling out some Serge Tankian.
Okay.
What is that? Most people are like, well, it doesn't affect me, man. I'm just gonna go live my life and go to my job and then like watch the news and, you know, just
So,
not actually
the,
go out and vote or actually give a shit at all.
The armchair politicians.
Yeah.
They have all the answers if you have talked to them in discussion, but then they don't do anything to get out there and vote.
Mm-hmm.
Get out there and be active.
Because I mean, this last year I converted both my parents from Republicans to Democrats.
Did you?
Yeah, I got them to go get on that burn train.
Hot dang.
Was the troll going to be Donald Trump?
Yeah, I mean that's awesome.
Oh yeah.
Hybrid.
was like-
No, but
yeah.
my real one would be like the inability for 90% of people who live in the U.S. to see both sides at all, like all the time.
Only thinking along party lines. Yeah.
Yeah, I think party lines. I think that only having really two majority parties is a really big problem as well. I think that not enough room for free thought goes on, and I think actually probably the biggest one is censorship. Like people trying to get people shut down at colleges speaking. Like just the lack of wanting free thought in general is probably the biggest one for me.
All right. Awesome. Their next sauce, that El Yucateca's,
It lingers.
it's there. Yeah.
It lingers.
It's.
Yeah.
I think it's
Yeah.
quite a bit hotter than Aardvark.
Oh, yeah, that was
Maybe
a
I just
lot
had more on
hotter.
the wing or something, but
Yeah.
We're gonna start
next
ramping
one,
up
we're stepping up our
pretty
game
fast
all
here.
the way up from about 6,000 to 14,000 with Queen Majesty, Red Habanero, and Black Coffee. One of the most interesting
I forgot
titles
I had
for
to
the
take the big
sauce.
one. I had a cut on my lip.
You're like, I'll take
And-
the big one, dude.
and I know
I've been
I
taking
have-
it from now on.
I have like a
from
dark
the
spot,
previous,
like a Jupiter
Ooh,
dark spot.
right
in this
there.
one.
Yep.
Yeah, I've got this entire like
Oh,
trough.
dear
as
God.
well.
Yeah, there's like a
Oh, we're
there's
gonna
like
get
a
in.
lot of pepperage going on right here, man. I'm a little bit worried about it.
That flavor though.
Well, that's tasty.
Can you get the black coffee?
I'm not tasting the coffee.
Not exactly. It's delicious.
Hold on.
I taste like
Oh my, that's so good.
That's really good.
But like, I'm not getting the coffee. Honestly, it's a little fruitier than I was expecting.
Uh huh. I know.
No.
You're thinking
Really
it's
good
gonna
sauce.
be, it's gonna be like a stout, you know?
Yeah. I'm actually gonna finish
something
that.
like that.
I didn't think I would. Thought we were getting up there in the heat.
It's
About
Nope.
all.
So we're gonna hang around the low tens, mid 10s, low 20s for a couple more sauces,
Oh, man,
and then we're gonna
that
step it
really-
up.
Then it goes comical at that point.
We're gonna step it up.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
So it is time. We're at the midpoint of the show, number 5. So we have explain that Graham. So as you can see here, Austin,
Hey,
we're going to be starting with you. Why don't we? I need to make sure this is actually in the shot. There you go. So why don't you guys tell us a little bit about what's going on in this shot?
so back when I was still I wasn't exactly a goody two shoes Mormon, but apple beer. It's not a real beer. It's a soda, but it tastes delicious and has shit ton of
Yes.
sugar.
Yeah. It's like if a cider didn't have alcohol.
Yeah.
It's like
So,
So, like,
uh,
imagine a Reds without alcohol. That's probably
Yeah.
about what it
So
would
the
taste
two
like.
bottom rows in that picture are actually still full of bottles. We saved every bottle through high school from about sophomore year up until I think our senior year. And we were originally going to go do a talent show, fill them all with water and blow into it, and we are lazy assholes, so that never happened. So instead we're like, hey Dad, can we use the hot tub? And we made it look like we were alcoholics instead. So,
Nice.
Yeah, it's a pretty great
Yeah,
picture.
it's a good picture.
Tech support. Somebody mouse over and click that screen.
Something's about to break.
Something. Yeah, mouse over there. Click. Yeah, Victor.
What the fuck, dude?
Explain.
What's
This was-
what's going on here?
This was when I was flying over the Grand Canyon.
And you were flying the plane. Yeah,
Yeah.
you had an instructor with you, I believe.
So most of the Grand Canyon is completely restricted. There's this one little part though, right here. You can fly right over it, and you're just flying, and all of a sudden you just like the land just disappears under you, and you're just going right over the cliff. It's so crazy.
That's so cool.
Yeah,
I might need another beer.
it's
That was fun.
Right? I might need some
It's an
more
amazing
milk here,
picture.
dude.
Yeah, feel free,
That's
get
real.
up. You
Yeah,
can
we
bring the
will,
milk over
yeah.
to the table if you want.
Oh yeah, dude, I might actually do that.
Can you grab a fork?
You can get Austin another Pabst while you're up to work.
Yeah, for
Yeah.
these last ones. So
If
don't,
you,
like,
if you give me a Peeps, I'd really
Touch your
appreciate
eye
it.
after.
Yeah.
Handle some sauce.
I got
Yep,
the, I got the
yep,
fork.
yep,
oh,
yep,
no, you're
yep.
good. Never mind. He got it.
Next photo, Miyaki on the mic.
Oh yeah.
Why don't you tell me?
okay.
You look fancy. Hold on, I gotta
dapper as
screen
fuck.
this.
Sir, thank you.
I gotta. Oh,
I'll be fucked up.
oh. Is there a back button?
Peeps.
Thanks, man.
Aha.
Got us some milk. If anybody wants more.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah, just to make sure everyone can see.
Careful, that
what's
clink
going
is
on.
gonna be brutal on stream. That's my bad.
Majestic Mike.
Clink.
Oh
is,
yeah, savage.
Look at him. Just
Oh,
look at
wow,
Dapper.
look at this one. What is this? Tell me about this one.
Majestic. Yeah, Mike. Why don't you tell us what's going on?
All right, so that was when I was asked to be the co-chair of the Harvard Leadership Conference.
Harvard.
Yes, Harvard. I did my master's degree there, and so I was working with the student government. They asked me to co-chair this event. So this picture came from when we were doing a promotional video for it, and so those are all the people who were heading up the event. And so it was really weird because then we recorded it and then we showed it at the event. It's really weird being at an event and looking up and like watching yourself on the screen. And I'm like, okay, this is really bizarre. But it was really fun. It was really fun.
Fantastic. Next one, we have a triple feature.
Yep.
No, yeah, there you go.
Oh.
And
Triple
Yeah.
feature.
Oh, wow.
so this guy, so this guy has deleted his social
Oh,
media,
wow.
his Instagram, his
That's a
Facebook,
lot.
I'm curious. If you remember
deactivated.
what
So I
the
had
top
to
left
dig.
was
I had to
from.
dig into
Oh, wow. Okay, hold on.
yeah, the bottom left one.
That's Reed,
If you
right?
guys can't see, I need to enlarge this too.
Oh yeah.
We have McKay standing next to Jared at Subway.
All right.
Is
Yeah.
that, is
I'm
that just a
gonna go-
cutout, or is that actually the dude?
That's a cutout. Can you imagine if that was a real guy? That'd be amazing.
It's a cutout, but they're really excited.
I mean, they're
So-
really excited to meet that pedophile.
So all right.
Well, hold on. This is
Talk
before this is before certain things came to light about Jared. Okay.
Yeah. Yeah. Way before, guys. Way before. Anybody who pulls this tape up years later, I'm not endorsing any pedophilia. Mike might have to help me on the top left one. I think.
I sure did.
Where were we?
Trying to
We're
recognize the
IHOP.
bench.
We're at IHOP,
Oh.
but I don't know why I'm doing that.
At 2 a.m.
you
Okay.
hate
Yeah.
we went for
Pictures.
pancakes at 2 a.m.
Yeah, we do that. We
With
did that a lot.
Reed.
Yeah.
And yeah, so we just took pictures.
Oh, that's
And
weird.
you didn't want to
I
have your
didn't-
picture taken.
I really hate having my picture taken, actually.
well,
I
especially
really
at
do.
2 a.m.
Well,
when we're at
yeah.
Iowa.
You couldn't
Yeah.
avoid it in that third one
No,
because you were
no.
you were singing.
Yeah. So, all right. I guess I'll do the Jared one next. So, there was a long time when I was younger where I was known in school for really hating fat people.
All right, no, we're not going into any detail on that one. Just leave it.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I'm just gonna.
Okay.
Okay. And so there was a time where I wanted to post that to social media to encourage people to lose weight, like he did. So I was really rude back then. I'm really embarrassed about that. That's getting me more than the wings are.
Yeah.
And then
That's spicy.
the third, I'm with my. I don't know what year that is. I did a lot of
2014. I was
years
there.
of.
Were you there?
I was there.
Yeah, he must have been because he took that picture because I don't know where else he would have gotten it.
I did not take this picture. This
Wow.
is off of. This was the first picture on the Clayton Productions Instagram.
Oh, look at that!
Yeah.
Look at
You
that.
went all through all of
So,
their pictures.
Yeah. So I
There
used
wasn't
to
that
be with a
many.
group called Clayton Productions. I used to dance and do a lot of like choral stuff like this, and I did it for a lot of years since I was, I think, 14 until I was 19. So for a lot of years, and
This is a Christmas concert, I believe.
yeah, this is at Christmas, and I did a lot of stuff. I went to all over the U.S. with them dancing, and we also went to like the Philippines and Taiwan. So had a lot of cool experiences over there.
Nice.
And so yeah, that's part of the group.
Awesome. All right. Explain that, Graham. Done. On to sauce number 6,
Wait. Oh no.
which is what? Huh?
No, nothing. I just have short-term memory.
Oh.
Memory, it's fine.
All right. Next one. Hot One Zone Fiery Chipotle, coming in at I believe
Ooh, I'm gonna take this
let's
big
see,
one here.
15,600 Scovilles.
Oh, I can't.
Oh,
I
my
can't do
hands.
This one first.
Yeah.
Ooh, look at that.
Mm-hmm.
That's gonna be my first bite.
Yep.
Oh,
Just committing.
that's a beautiful sauce.
Yep.
Yeah, they aren't
Good
lying
good
on
things.
the show when they say that this is the best one so far. Like this is really good.
Good things come in small bottles.
I think the Queen Majesty was a little better, but this is very solid.
Okay.
The heat is really protected by how good that is.
Whenever you're done eating, somebody help me out. Let me know, who is your hero?
Mm.
Hmm.
This is a really big wing.
It's a good question.
That's a good sauce.
I'll answer first, I guess.
Yeah.
A lot of heroes, man. From all over the place. Like, you just talked about one earlier today, so I went over. Jordan Peterson is one of my heroes, man. He's really inspirational and has truly changed my life more than almost anyone out there.
How's he changed your life?
He does a lot of like psychological study and stuff like that, and has a lot of videos out there and lectures about people suffering from different psychological problems and stuff. And that listening to his stuff has really changed my view as to how I see myself, and made me feel like I'm not so much of a victim, I guess, and made me realize that like going out there and doing something isn't as hard as you necessarily think it is. My dad is one of my heroes. He started his own business from literally nothing with like no upper hand on anybody and is totally crushing it now in life. That's just a couple of them, man. I have a few others, but somebody else can go.
It's a hard question, man.
So I have a weird one. I have quite a few heroes too, but one that might seem strange. Ashton Kutcher,
Yeah.
the
Why don't you explain that?
from that '70s show.
Yeah.
From that work
like-
specifically?
No. But that he was this actor, really bright guy. Come to find, what did he graduate in? Like microbiology or something really impressive.
Yeah.
But then did a stint on that '70s show, playing a stupid stoner, But so then he was, famous actor, had a lot of roles, made a lot of money. So then, he had this choice of what he wanted to do after that. What are you going to do with your life? A lot of people, retire, they go have fun, maybe continue whatever. He didn't though. He created a company to a tech solution to help the government stop human traffickers. And gave this, a lot of people have seen it, but this really moving speech before Congress about how we really need to pay attention to this problem. And I thought, what a guy, like
Yeah.
how many actors do you see
Make a
you know,
fortune.
and so it was being really famous, everything, and then just goes off and does something to completely change the world, and to give and to do something that not a lot of people are really paying attention to him for.
Yeah.
But that if that's not heroic, good grief, what is?
Yeah. Fiery Chipotle. It's on my lips. It's on my tongue. It's tingling. It's good. It's good. It's a good heat.
So I'm gonna do a slightly odd one as well.
All right.
Actually, because my dad is my hero.
Yeah.
But everyone's dad's kind of their hero.
Not mine.
Oh.
I'm just
Okay,
kidding.
that's fair. That's our big
Just kidding.
Wow.
That's fair.
No,
There's
just kidding,
sorry.
Dad. You're
Asshole
awesome.
dads
It
out
just
there.
got really
Dr.
real
Howe.
in here.
Yeah.
Really real.
But Leia Remini.
Who?
Leia Remini. What the fuck was she the actor on?
I don't even remember.
Typical sitcom fat husband, hot wife. But she was a Scientologist and has recently had her own show.
With Kevin, what's his face? Is that the one you're talking
Yeah,
about?
I
The
can't
guy-
remember. It was on the CW.
I can't
for,
remember what it's
forever.
called either,
Yeah.
man.
But anywho, she's lately started her own show on finally documenting what Scientology is doing to people. There's been people before her, but she's finally out there in front, taking the legal battle, finally being like, this is a cult, it destroys families, it's awful, and just
Yeah.
going with it. So,
Awesome.
Yeah, I saw her on Joe Rogan's
Victor?
podcast.
It could be fictional.
No, I know.
It could be.
I had to go that way because I couldn't think of any.
That's okay.
Which is dark.
No,
That's
that's,
okay.
that's completely
That's fine.
fine. That's completely fine. Yeah.
Probably Jack Sparrow, just because he's free, and I live to be free. I don't care to conform to stuff like that. Even work is like, fuck that.
right?
I do on my own way.
Awesome.
That's beautiful.
Thanks for sharing that, guys. We got number 7. Aggressive branding. Dirty dicks.
Oh yeah,
Yep.
I'm ready for
We're
some
going to
dirty
put some
dicks.
dirty dicks in our mouths. Coming in at breaking the 20,000 unit. It's a 21K. Some of the Scovilles.
That's sweet.
Oh, smells fantastic.
Mm.
Yeah, who knew that dirty dicks could taste as good?
Oh my god.
You
Well,
should have some
that
more
is
dirty
really
dicks.
Ooh. Ooh. There's a little kick though.
like all I want now is dirty dicks.
After just a second. That's definitely more aggressive spice than anything we've had so far.
Really?
Yeah. As far as the instant
I-
the instant heat.
Got no spice though.
Weird. That's weird, man.
No, so it's weird. If I have like I love the Yucatan, but habaneros like that destroy my tongue for some reason. So those ones always feel hotter to me than things like this.
dirty dicks is hot.
Is it?
Yep.
It's not destroying me. So
It's mango habanero.
Yeah. Much better than the mango habanero.
You know what?
So.
I'm for some reason not getting as much off of it either yet.
Ooh.
like I'm fine. It's delicious.
It's
I
gonna
said
build
me and
it.
Mike
It's gonna build
mine
at
had
different
a lot
levels.
on it.
might be the thing is different spices affect people way differently.
Oh, yeah.
That's true.
Especially, and me and Mike being from the same family, it would make sense if we both are.
But B-Dub's mango hob destroys you.
Yeah. This
All
is
right.
actually probably about that hot.
It's a better
Yeah.
flavor than theirs, though.
Yeah. Way better.
Yeah, it's building. It's
Yeah.
slowly
It's got the
developing.
It's not quite hot.
I would
So while you guys are fighting with dirty dicks, what's one thing that you're deeply proud of, but you would never put on a resume?
Ooh. Something like Dunk Champion.
Dunk champion.
That's how I met your mother reference.
Oh,
deeply proud of, but wouldn't put on a resume.
yeah. Hidden talent. Maybe embarrassing.
I don't know. I put all my gaming stuff on my resume, so
Um,
I pretty much put everything on my resume.
Yeah, this one's starting to get
It's building.
Aggressive on the tongue, yeah.
On the lips, man.
Slow burn.
Yeah.
It's like inside of my gums too.
Still nothing. That was like a dud.
Well,
Probably my I got one. I probably wouldn't put this on a resume. Now I probably wouldn't use my WoW guild leadering on a resume. It depends where I was applying and for what though. You know what I mean? Like if I for any sort of leadership position, I totally would.
Yeah.
Because that's impressive, to lead a top guild like that. But other than that, I can't really think of anything.
I mean, there's a lot of things I would have put on my resume because you don't put them on your resume, but that's the.
I don't know. A harder one to answer for you guys.
So, this one isn't like something I've done, but just more so. I really like that I feel like I can see both sides of issues really well. Even if I don't, if I'm not persuaded by a certain way of looking at things, I try to give both sides at least equal consideration. But I think that would be kind of weird to put on a resume.
I would agree with that, by the way. I think you are like that.
The only thing coming to mind for me still that I bought my house at 20.
Yeah, that's something you probably wouldn't put on a resume.
'Cause
But
it's
it's
like-
impressive.
Yeah, that's true.
It's like it's super boastful to say it like that, but that's
Yeah.
it. I was working I was above minimum
You were
wage.
delivering
finally, but-
pizzas.
Yeah, I was delivering pizzas and I
Yeah.
bought a house.
Well,
Yeah, that's a good one. That was a really
it's a
good
good year to buy houses.
That's the end of the section. I couldn't afford my house.
houses.
Shout out 2008. What's up? Victor?
Dude, I don't know.
You don't know?
He already said he puts all his WoW shit on there.
Back up.
Oh yeah, you
Yeah.
did. No, you chimed in. You're right.
Yeah,
I have
yeah.
short-term memory loss now.
Yeah,
My bad.
yeah,
Well, I didn't
So-
really answer the question, but
yeah.
Yeah.
I know everyone is super stoked to make another 5-6-fold jump in terms of spiciness here.
I love
We're
how
going all
this
the way up
ends.
to
Looking forward to
135,000 Scovilles. Da Bomb, Destroyer of
It's a
Guests
bigger one, man.
on Hot Ones. You can see the
Oh,
color.
there's so much on this
The
one too.
color
It came off on my
of
finger.
hey, you're gonna die.
Oh, it came off on my
Whoa.
finger.
Oh, that's.
Oh boy.
Oh God, that's hot. Oh God.
Oh. Oh, it tastes terrible.
It does taste terrible, actually.
Maybe that's the dirty dicks instead. I don't know.
Holy shit! Oh, boys. That was a mistake.
Licking my fingers on the last ones. Not this one.
No, no. Get that off of there. Oh, God.
Oh, there it is. That one's right up front.
I don't like it.
That's
Oh, my
Hey, guys.
fucking God. Okay.
Has a teacher ever changed your life? How so?
Mr. Wilson. Maria High School, I can't fucking talk.
That one's like
I'm chilling your milk, I'm sorry.
go ahead, man.
Oh, my God.
Yeah, this is rough.
Yep. It's pretty bad.
no.
Oh, my God.
You okay there, dude? So I have.
Oh, my God.
During high school, I had a
Oh, my God.
professor or teacher. In the school I went to, there was a mandatory class called ethics, and this professor, he was a divorce and criminal defense attorney.
Oh,
And he, oh, dude.
I'm literally crying. Yeah.
Don't put that shit in your eye.
My tongue won't stop.
Well, that's the hottest thing I've ever had in my mouth. Oh.
Oh.
And so what you do?
I don't know what to do, man.
Oh,
So Victor, what you do? Is he would he talked to us about the clients he's had and the bad decisions they've made.
You're
And so he'd tell us like, so if like a couple that was in his office was getting divorced, he'd explain what led them to that point, and help us to see like what.
Oh God.
What we
What
could
question
do
did
about
I
it.
ask? What do you even say?
Oh my God.
What professor?
Like what teacher did you have that changed your life?
No, I know, but it's getting hard.
And yeah, so just understanding the way that like humans work and like conflict escalates and stuff completely changed my life. Ooh.
Okay,
Yeah.
here's the thing for everybody watching. Okay, Dirty Dicks. Clean the wing. Not that bad.
Not bad at all.
Can you
They were great
make
eating
me
the
up a
whole
little
way.
more?
The bomb, fucking terrible. Tastes terrible.
Is this all the milk we got?
Dying.
We got
We got way more.
We got 2 more gallons. We're good.
All right.
Okay. Okay. Teacher. Victor. Teacher.
All right, 2.
I had 2 also.
Oh my God.
Mr. Wilson,
Yeah. Hell yeah.
and then my 6th
Rest in
grade
peace.
teacher. I can't remember who her name is.
What school did you go to?
Horizon.
Which one?
Oh my God.
6th grade teacher.
You would Heckman.
Heckman, yeah, right? She was cool.
That's amazing that Austin remembered.
I have a really weird memory.
Well, she switched. She's like Ms. Gilmore now.
She got married and finally
got
changed her
married.
name.
Oh my
What
God.
to do?
Or Ms. Snow when I came back from Central America.
Holy shit. Balls of God.
There was so much sauce on that wing. Oh my God. Okay.
Oh.
Yeah.
I'm gonna try this. I'm gonna answer your question. Okay. First one was my 7th grade teacher. He was an English teacher. His name was Mr. Heap.
Mr. Heat, perfect.
Mr. Heap, and he was one of the only teachers that didn't take my bullshit. And at the same time, he was one of the only teachers that I felt actually gave a shit as to why I was acting like such an asshole. And yeah, he was.
There's Mimi's face.
Don't fall off your.
Oh my God.
I can't
Oh my
go
God.
that far.
What are you doing?
I'm reading the difference between Dirty Dicks to the bomb, and it's a jump.
No, like I said, it's about 6 times hotter. And Dirty Dicks is like hot. You know, it's not like bad.
The
Pretty
the
hot,
second
pretty warm.
was my 8th grade and 9th grade choir teacher, Mr. Madsen.
Oh my God. That's just a different level, man.
He's a good guy.
Mr. Madsen.
And he was one of the few people that let me really express like crazy ideas and shit in class.
Yeah. Crazy ideas in class. God, I suck compared to Sean.
And
Evans.
No.
I was choir president and shit, even though I was like one of those like super edgy kids, you know, because he liked me and everything. He's a good guy. Okay. Okay, I'm done.
I just don't think you're supposed to like cover it in the sauce though.
Mm-mm.
Consuming 1 drop at a time
Mm-hmm.
with extreme caution.
Yep.
Like,
Yeah,
not fucking
well, that didn't
toss it
happen.
in sauce.
Yeah, no, that's why it's really hard.
Are you guys gonna go for this?
Yeah,
Oh,
I'm
yeah.
not a fucking bitch.
No, everyone has in
I'm
a
not
weird
DJ
way.
Khaled.
It might be DJ Khaled was kidding.
In a weird way, the last one is not as bad.
Yeah, in a weird way. I've heard.
It is spicier, but
Spicier, but the taste. I can't describe the taste, guys.
It's really bad. It's really bad. It's like motor
It
oil.
hurts.
Like it's really not good.
see my throat. My
It
throat's
tastes
not
like
bad.
spicy gasoline.
my
Like
tongue
imagine the
and my
smell,
lips.
I know.
the smell of gasoline, and then take like a red pepper, just jam it in there as hard as you can, and then just make it way too fucking spicy. Oh my god.
We're very impressed by your composure. composure.
Oh, thank you.
I mean, he has to sit there, so.
I'm not. He's had like he's had.
I'm just saying.
Valid. It's valid.
What did you just say?
Well, he has to sit there.
That's true. No, that's very true. The other thing is he's had like 4 strokes, congestive heart failure.
I have not had 4.
Like he's so damaged at this point. This is nothing,
No, it's
dude.
good. Austin.
He had a testicle explode
Okay.
like
That
a
is-
fucking watermelon.
Explode is a
Austin.
pretty rough
Let
way
it-
of saying it.
Stop drinking for a
This
second.
is
I think
nothing.
it makes it better if you
It does.
Let
You
it
gotta let
sit.
it sit. You gotta let it sit, man.
breathe it out a little bit.
All right,
Every
I'm
time I
good.
breathe out, it hurts
I'm
more.
good. No, we gotta move on to the next one before it settles down, guys. Like
Yeah,
seriously.
I'm gonna confirm those.
Yeah, like let's go.
So, Mrs. Peterson, first grade. That's when I met this fucker.
Nice.
He was super shy at the time.
I'm gonna need him for this.
She noticed that we had a bond, and so she had me sit with him the rest of the year. So he's, I've had Victor as one of my best friends since first grade, but it was from my teacher's tuition that we made sure we were still close.
Get that bomb out of here,
Feels
man.
good, man. Here, you guys can put
Can you get the gallon of milk while you're in there? Mike's gonna need it, dude. He needs it. It's not me.
Oh, it's Mike.
It's Mike who needs it.
Yeah.
Look at his glass. It's full.
Oh,
Or
yes.
empty.
Full.
It's full.
Oh,
It's full.
All right,
Just like my
What an
dignity right now.
optimist, dude.
we're good, boys.
I mean, technically, water makes it worse, but it helps in the interim.
Oh, dude, I ran my tongue. I
Oh,
just stuck
yeah.
my tongue out under the faucet.
I don't know if you saw.
It's
I,
raw cold.
when
It
I
was
first went
perfect.
back
Oh, it
there,
helped so
I
much.
grabbed the faucet and took it off because
You are a true
those ones that
American
just
hero.
put it up to my mouth.
Well, the reason that it's bad when you get water is because it spreads the capsaicin around, right?
Yeah.
So if you can just get water shooting out of your mouth, I think that's the ticket.
Okay, moving on.
Last dab.
The last dab. It's tradition around here to dab the last wing.
Oh my god.
It's tradition on the show.
On the show, yeah. I don't know if I even want to do that.
No, please.
I'm so fucking pissed at you, Kevin.
I'm just taking mine now.
I'm so fucking pissed at you,
No,
Kevin.
I'll take a big
no.
one.
There's no shame in this. There's plenty of sauce on the wing.
I'm so fucking mad at you, Kevin.
Oh god, I don't want to.
Oh, that's a big.
That's a
dab.
fucking dab, Kevin.
You can't call it a dab.
That's the last dab. That's the last dab.
It's the last dab you're able to
Do you
take.
want me to dab you, dude?
No, dude. I will dab myself.
All right, man. I'm so anxious. I'm so excited. I'm so excited.
I didn't die though from that last one.
Yeah, you were fine. You were better
You're
than me and
fine.
Austin.
Dude,
I was a baby, dude. That thing
My
was
guts
I'm a,
really-
I'm a straight killer, dude.
I don't know. The one thing is we have a lot
I
more
feel
surface
alive.
area on the big wings.
Oh, I sure don't.
I feel alive.
They were pretty wet, man.
I ate my entire.
Did you eat the whole thing?
What?
You ate the
last
whole?
one?
Yeah.
Okay.
It's
Good,
good,
man.
I'm not- I'm not on
this one.
dead.
I'll do the dab, but I won't do the
I
rest.
can't imagine. All right.
I don't know if I can handle the dab.
There's no shame in that. There's no shame in that. It's not. It's not. It's
yeah,
not like
I can
a.
do it.
It's not like a. You're not a man. Like the sauce is hot enough.
I need to blow my nose.
So speaking
I did
of
the
speaking
teeniest
of
dab I
jumps,
can imagine, but I
speaking
did
of
a dab.
jumps and numbers, Jack. I don't know if you noticed, we're
Well,
going from
dude, I did the teen
135K
dab,
to over. So last season's sauce clocked in at over 2.4 million. This one supposedly is hotter. They haven't gotten it tested yet. We don't know. So
2.4 million.
no, but this is the thing. It's like it's like in WoW.
What are we
It's like in
doing?
WoW when the numbers get so big. It's like they don't mean anything
matter
anymore.
anymore. Yeah. All right, dude. Here we
It's
go.
like
you ready?
pain is gonna be pain.
I guess no, I'm not.
I'm not eating the whole fucking thing. What?
No, I'm gonna go for eating more of it than dabbing it.
I think that's. Well, maybe it's a fine idea. I don't know. All right. Cheers.
All right,
All right,
I'm
dude.
sorry.
Oh,
Well, oh my god.
I'm sorry, man.
they don't know.
I'm sorry, man.
They
I already
they
did
call
it.
themselves fans of the show.
I mean,
I already
Oh,
did it.
damn.
I didn't even know they did
I already
that.
did it. I already did it.
Here it comes.
Ask the question before this builds. Go.
Yeah.
Ask the question right now.
Okay. What
I'm
is a
gonna
decision?
fucking die.
What is the decision that you regret the most?
This.
I think besides what we're doing right
I'm
now.
gonna finish this wing, Kevin. That's gonna be the decision I regret the most.
I don't know.
No, this one's gonna be a slow builder too. By the way, like really slow builder is the way this
yeah.
one works.
I am so fucking scared right now.
So the bomb punches you in the face right away. This one
Oh my god.
Slow,
Here
steady,
it comes.
all the way up.
Here it comes.
I remember the one episode with the one of the guys from One Direction. It wasn't Liam. Here, I
Oh,
don't
it was
remember.
Harry, right?
Was it Harry?
I think so. Harry Styles? Is that
Yeah,
his
and
name?
by the way, I got a lot of respect for him. I
Yeah,
was
no, he was a
One
champ.
Direction guy, but no, he was amazing.
No, a lot of these celebs that you have in the show, like,
But
you don't do the
I remember
challenge.
that he took the last one and he's like, "Oh, this is fine,"
Yeah.
and then he was just like, "Oh,
No,
Never mind.
to describe the flavor, it's like
it's actually really."
it's like
good."
a sweet,
good flavor.
almost
It's
citrus.
really good, actually.
And it's coming in.
That's why I want to eat the rest of it, but I'm so.
Yeah, let's hear this.
Yeah. What is the
Right now.
decision you regret the
Oh,
most?
geez, decision I regret
that's
the
not
most.
a good question to ask me. I regret so many things, Kevin.
Well,
What do I
you only have to
regret
pick
the
one.
most?
Being Mormon for so long.
Care to elaborate at all, or?
You're no longer LDS.
You're no longer.
Oh no, I thought you were talking about that.
No,
Yeah.
I was. Oh, I mean that's not my. I mean,
What's the decision you regret the most? Buying
That's
that
what
house
he
when
was
you're
saying.
20?
I was saying, what,
I mean,
No,
there's a
sure.
lot of regrettable things about it because I became stuck.
Oh, yeah.
in some ways, but that's not
Give
what
me
I
this
regret most
wrench.
in life.
Here we go, bitches.
We're still. See, why am I not dead?
It's attacking my lips, but not my tongue.
Why am I not dead?
Bottoms up, bitch.
Maybe I should have finished the wing.
I mean, I'm still
I already-
drinking
I already
milk,
put it
so
in.
that's
It's already-
probably why I'm slightly okay.
I'm scared. What's gonna happen to me? It's like
I just finished it. I don't know what I'm doing.
Oh. Oh. Mm. Oh, there's some more of the spice.
Oh, that got way hotter when I actually ate the whole thing.
Yep.
Yep.
hold on.
Yeah, that got way hotter. Yeah, that's not.
I'm baby.
It's not good.
Here, I'll take another bite. Oh, there was a lot in that one.
Yeah. That's what just happened to me too, Austin.
See, if I'm not dead,
I feel like I didn't get the
Nope,
right
nope,
pepper
nope.
amount in the first bite.
I made bad decisions with my life.
I feel like I didn't get the right pepper amount in
okay,
the
there
first
has
bite.
to be enough in that.
God.
There has to be. Smear around a little bit.
I agree. The bomb was worse though.
The bomb was
The
worse
bomb was
still.
worse.
That one just, like, it didn't taste good and it just, like, accosted everything.
It was really bad.
I mean, I have a regrettable Halloween
Oh, man.
experience, but I don't know if that's my worst one.
Okay.
No, it wasn't that
Okay.
bad. Like, I honestly just have more of a headache than like spicy.
This is a head rush, yeah. Actually,
I think it's hard for me.
I'm
is
a-
I
I'm a
got,
little-
I've got a little bit right here in the back of my throat.
I can't
And it
think
really
about the
hurts.
question you're asking me.
Probably that I haven't gone back and finished my bachelor's for aviation.
What do you regret most?
I'm trying to think.
Da-da-da!
Oh shit!
McKay's wife is off screen. Dramatic turn. Yeah, no, this one like
I'm gonna
I
say
know what
probably
you
how
mean.
much milk I drank today is gonna be one of those things later,
So-
but I don't
so this is the
know.
thing.
Right?
This is the thing is why
I never have milk.
this one is still building throughout my entire mouth, but like
Yeah.
I'm trying to decide does one just hurt my stomach a lot, because my stomach is mad.
Yeah, well, it's mine is furious.
You guys are weird.
yeah, this one's randomly like not that bad.
I've had more of it again, so it's getting a little worse.
Where's Brock? He wouldn't like to do this.
Rock?
Yeah, I feel like he likes spicy stuff.
Well, you can only invite so many people. We have plenty of sauce left, but yeah, I don't know.
Oh, biggest regret. Okay, biggest regret. I don't know if this is it. But one of them is just like at different points in my life I haven't like really done anything. where I've wasted a lot of time doing things I shouldn't have done. Like, for a year after I graduated with my master's, I worked on this entrepreneurial project for way too long. Longer than I knew. Like, if I was being honest with myself, I knew it like wasn't working out. So I was just like, all that time is just gone. So, just being quicker with the turnaround, you know. Yeah.
I
My
would
bottom
say
lip is kind of getting numb, but I'm still not like. This spice is manageable. For
the
some
left side of
gone
my
back
tongue
to
is
beer,
completely gone.
like-
I can't feel it anymore. But the left side of my tongue.
Maybe the bomb was just so bad that we just like. I don't know.
I told you, man. My theory is there's a cap as to how hot your mouth can feel, and I feel like that was it.
And there's something in the bomb that's just yeah.
I mean, I had like 6 glasses of water over
Yeah, I had like 2 full glasses of milk with that. I would say probably never applying myself to anything especially when I was younger. I kind of just dicked around and did nothing. And yeah, it's like a lot of wasted time, you know?
Thought of mine. It's kind of dark though.
I'll be dark.
That's dark.
Yeah, well, this is a dark question. It was meant to be a dark win, a dark question.
So
This
point.
is more fit for the last one, honestly, with
I
how
know.
dark the last one was. Holy fuck.
I know it was like an apocalypse.
So when I was working the post office there,
Yeah.
after I got put in the wheelchair because my arthritis got so bad, my biggest regret is not listening to my body and stopping before I literally couldn't walk anymore.
Yeah. There you go. That's it. That's the
I
end.
lived 2 months on a couch.
So I'm still getting some build.
Yeah, me too.
Yep.
I feel like I'm gonna be built, like, it's gonna go over the next 15 minutes. That's the problem.
15 years.
Like, the left side of my tongue is now so hot, I'm about to cry.
My stomach's so
Yeah.
full, but I want carrots.
It's just the left side of my tongue.
My mouth's okay. It's my gut that's mad.
No, this one is like
Something else is gonna be mad later too.
Yeah.
No, this one is
Bust out
like
that Vaseline, boys.
I can't even describe it. It's like my like different parts of my body are like I don't feel like it's not spice that I'm like get it out,
What?
but like
Are these just boneless wings?
yeah,
Yeah, I just.
Oh, dude,
ribs.
yeah. I'm gonna eat some of those bad boys.
yeah.
Yeah.
Go ahead. All right.
Anybody
Well,
else want to try
that's
that
it.
fucking da bomb?
Yeah, Gnocchi does.
No, you guys want to try that?
Never.
Trevor, you want to try the last one? Honestly, okay, I'm gonna be honest with you.
Last one's not bad.
I'm gonna be honest with you.
Took
It
a
might
little-
be worse
little-
for you than it was for me because you didn't take the bomb. You know what I mean? I'm not kidding. It might be worse because of that. That's my theory, man.
I'm not going to disagree because so my other regrettable story was
That's my-
I was out in Wisconsin, which doesn't know what spicy food is at all.
Oh no.
Trevor's
I was out in the Moonies originally, so like went to a Mexican place and I got a spicy. It said spicy on the menu too. It was a spicy burrito.
Well, that's some of my
Most
favorites.
bland thing of my
I'm gonna
life.
take some more of
So I go
this.
to Madison.
This
I'm
was
like, oh, I'm gonna get
amazing.
some wings. I'm like, how hot are your hottest wings? They're like, well, they're really hot. I'm like, oh, okay, those will be fine. Well, I ate them all. 3 beers, 6 waters, and the entire packets of sugar at the table later. I finally got my mouth to calm down, and then I had a flight at 5 in the morning, and I was on the toilet all night. So,
At least it didn't happen in the airplane.
so it was about to happen, but luckily I had a layover flying
Oh,
where I was. There's always
yeah.
a layover in Minneapolis, so it's like a 30-minute
Oh,
flight,
good.
and so I get off that flight and just run.
Oh my god.
So I'm like, I'm not letting this out on the plane, damn it. That'll be
Or your
awful.
repeat of Shrek.
Oh my god!
None of us want to repeat.
If any of you guys
I
really want
vaguely remember
a
it.
treat,
Repeat
this
of what?
is fucking hot as shit, and it's really good.
I wouldn't say it's
Shrek
hot as
is
shit. It's
I just
for
got
them,
really
they
sick
die.
at the end.
They die.
Yeah,
They
I'm
would die.
Like,
surprised
and
that
I on the bus
Aardvark
ride
No,
Yeah.
honestly, there's not much difference
Bus
between
was-
here
yeah,
and
no,
here,
yeah.
honestly.
and then
Like,
I just like I gotta go.
honestly,
and
I
He's
thought
like,
this
let me
was
go
one of the
first.
hotter ones.
Really?
Randomly.
And I
Yeah,
couldn't
Red
make it
Bull
all the
was
way.
like
I was
the
pulling down my
It's weird.
pants as I started shitting.
I thought this this was probably
I
the
came
fifth
back to that
hottest.
conversation at the right time.
Yeah, you did. So
I would call
it
this
was
the
like
fifth hottest one
stuck
for
in my
Right
pants.
there.
And, yeah. And once it was out of me, I felt a little bit better. But because of
Funny
what I
just to
knew
be
what
that
the
one
smell
was-
was on that bus,
I was
I
worried.
I had to
when
pretend
we
I
ate
looked.
this
I
because
had
it
to
gave me
pretend.
like
I made
a-
myself
Yeah,
look
that's
even
why I was
worse
like,
because
it's
I
not
did it
that
on purpose.
Yeah, I
Yeah,
was
so
like,
many
maybe this is gonna be
things.
bad enough already.
Yeah.
Oh,
Oh,
what
jeez.
I am when it comes to spice.
I kind of feel like I'm
Jack?
confused.
It's hot. It's like
Everything settled,
Okay,
It's
just
all that
aardvark.
but all
really
the
could be
water made
working
me
like
feel
that.
really bad.
This, I'm gonna go for more of this. This
can't?
dirty dicks.
Dude, Dirty
That was
Dicks was
good.
delicious.
Well,
yeah, definitely.
Like he wants to try the hot one.
Oh my god.
huh?
He wants to try this one.
Me? No.
You did.
Oh, you did?
I tried that one. Yeah.
Oh, you did? It's not bad, right?
Well, it's like a slow burn.
Yeah, but like
kind of
it's-
like you breathe a little bit and it like goes up a little bit and it's just
Yeah.
All right, I nominate this for the best sauce.
Dirty dicks.
I think I'm gonna confirm. I
I
think
sure it's
that's
not just for the name.
or
Anyways,
it's between
pretty
Dirty
dang good.
Dicks and Queen Majesty.
I thought